was watching this video on YouTube, and this young lady said she divorced her man because he lost his job. And she said when he lost his job, he couldn't pay all the bills anymore. So he asked her, can she pay the bills until he get back on his feet? And she said she thought about it. And she asked her husband, are you going to give me my money back? And he said, no, or not right now. And she said she left him. So you already know all the guys got in an uproar. And she said, to my defense, I told him I would never pay a bill long as I'm married. My husband is here to provide. That's what she said, and that's what he agreed to. Now, as a rational human being, that is a selfish way to be. If we married, we partners. If we friends, we partners. If you don't have it, I have it. It's teamwork. But a lot of times we marry or get in relationships or friendships with somebody only to get what we can get, and we no longer getting that, we out. And that's what that situation was. She said she told him up front this what it was, and he knew that. And so we get a lot of men who get on the line and be like, a man's supposed to provide, a man's supposed to do this, a man ain't supposed to do nothing. And a lot of times that's pick me, pick me, pick me. That's pick me, pick me, pick me. And they shaming a lot of men who partners with their woman, who go 50-50 or 60-30 or whatever the mathematic. Now my math ain't mathing, but y'all get what I'm saying. And they shaming that. And a lot of times that's demonic because they planting seeds in that woman's head like, why am I helping out at home? Or this what a man's supposed to be. And you might could provide 100% of the income, but you might be lacking in understanding. You might be lacking in sex. You might be lacking in empathy. You might be lacking in leadership. You might be lacking in everything, but you could provide this, so you shame men who don't pay everything. And so when you come with that mindset and you come with that attitude, and then you do that to get picked by a woman, and that's the type of woman you attracting. Oh, you gonna pay for everything? Yeah, baby, I got it. That's what a man's supposed to do. Now you got that woman because that's what she wants you for, because these women don't want to work. Nobody wants to work for real, but a woman don't want to work. And so you pay everything. As soon as you break a leg or get fired, now you can't do what you shame other men for not doing. You can't pay all the bills. Inflation is real, bro. Man, how this country is set up is not meant for one person to do everything no more. Those days is over with. Don't tell me what your granddad did or those days are over with. The average rent now was $1,700, bro. And a $20 an hour job, which used to be a good job, can't afford that no more. It's forcing us to work as a team, which might be good because now we just can't break up over everything because I need you to pay half of these bills. So now we forced to be together and raise these kids under a two-parents household. But let me get back to the point. She said he knew what it was. And so he came off simping, and you know what it was. You planted those seeds, and now the harvest came, and now it's time for you to reap those harvests. You knew what it was. When a person tell you or show you who they are, believe them. And so when that person told you that, we thought our love was going to change them. We thought they'd grow into us and like us. Nah, bro. If a snake bites you, don't get mad at the snake. That's what snakes do. If a bumblebee sting you, don't get mad at the bumblebee. That's what bumblebees do. They sting. No amount of love, no amount of partnership can stop a bumblebee from stinging. That's what they do. So if you get a gold-digging woman who only with you good, so she don't have to work, and now you no longer uphold what you said you're going to do, don't get mad when she do what gold diggers do. Get what they can get and get out of there. And so us as men, bro, we got to quit putting women first. You have to put God and your purpose first. And you have to let people know the real up front. And when a woman say this is what she want and this is who she is, don't think you can change her. And a lot of times men crash out. Now you want to beat this woman, kill this woman. And that's because you got too much energy in this woman. Put God first and your purpose next. And when you walk into your purpose and putting God first, the people who really genuinely like you and want to be a part of you and help you get to your purpose are going to come in your life, and not just some gold digger. So that's that man fault for putting it out there. A man provide, a man do this in marriage. A man, ain't no rules to this stuff no more, bro. Ain't no format, ain't no rules to this. You got to do what work for you. Don't tell me what the Bible say about this, because the Bible say we supposed to wait till we married to have sex anyway. And dudes coming with kids, women coming with kids. She used to a 10-inch penis in her stomach. You used to getting your booty hole ate and all this weirdo Kevin Gates, P. Diddy stuff. And so now we come in this and now we want to put God on that after we've been doing all that satanic stuff. So stop it, bro. We have to do what works for us for real, because we already took God out of it when we had sex and kids outside of marriage anyway. So don't try to, you know what I'm saying, throw perfume on top of our crap. And so you have to do what works for you, and you have to be with who likes you and who want to help you walk in your God-given purpose, bro. Not a woman who with you just so you can pay all her bills. So it ain't that woman's fault. It's that simping weak weasel men, because you already know what type of woman you got. And now when she shows you what type of woman she is, you mad and want to go on the internet. Unlame yourself, bro. Put God first, your purpose next, and be with somebody who like you. And don't talk about what a man should do. Them days is over with, bro. Inflation done killed that. For real.